I am not your mother. I am another personality of Hannah. And I am controlling this body. I will eliminate anyone who blocks her way. When Hannah wakes up, she will have a happy life. Taylor. So you were hiding Bill. You were protecting him.
Bill! Run now! Don't let her catch you! What did you just say? Is Bill not Mrs. Hannah's son? No wonder I always felt close to him. That explains his blood type. He was able to save Bella. Because they are real siblings.
Miss Taylor protected me. So she told me to run away.
Anyone who lies to me will face the consequences. This is your consequence. Mrs. Esther.
My grandma. Mrs. Hannah harmed her. What should we do?
Episode 12, Mistakes from the Past. God, I beg you, please protect Bill. Please don't let Mrs. Hannah harm him. If it is true that Bill is my son, then I hope he will be safe. And I hope I can meet him again. That is all I wish for.
Taylor. This is all my mistake. I brought Hannah to that house. I didn't know she had multiple personalities. And she was willing to do anything. Just to achieve her goal. If I had known Hannah was like this, I would never have married her.
Dylan, please stop talking. You are the one who caused this tragedy. Everything has already happened. What is the point of saying if now?
Taylor!
Dylan, if Hannah hurts Bill, I will never forgive you.
Taylor, how dare you talk like that to my son?
Mrs. Helen, I haven't even started talking about you yet.
What?
All my tragedies were also caused by you. Did you harm my first daughter? So she passed away.
Taylor, don't accuse me. I didn't do that.
If it wasn't you, then who? She was very healthy. But later, she passed away. You didn't want her to exist. Because she is a girl, not a boy. Mrs. Helen, you used to be my mother-in-law. And honestly, I am lucky that I divorced Dylan.
What?
At first, I was in pain after divorcing Dylan. But when I saw how heartless you were, I realized that in the Gates family, the only thing I needed was money. At that time, I needed money to take care of Bella. So I endured everything. Just to get money. And I also hid Bella's secret. Mrs. Helen, thank you for your preference for boys over girls. That is why I have my life today.
Taylor, you are really mean. You talk with that attitude to me.
Please stop, both of you. Hannah will come back soon. All three of us could be in danger. No matter what. We must survive.
There is no one outside? So Bill escaped. He is really clever. I must find him. I must keep Hannah's secret. Anyone who knows Hannah's secret must disappear. Bill, where are you?
Luckily, we hid in the house across the street.
Bella, we have to check on Mrs. Esther.
I know. Grandma,
Mrs. Esther, are you okay?
oh my God. She is bleeding badly.
We must call an ambulance. We have to take her to the hospital.
I have Mr. Peter's number. I will call him.
Hello?
Mr. Peter. It's me, Bella.
Bella? Why are you calling me?
Please come to my house. Please come to this address. And call an ambulance. My grandma was attacked by Mrs. Hannah. She is injured.
What did you say? Hannah? How could this happen?
Bella. Bill. I knew you would come back. So I didn't leave. I'm waiting for you.
Oh my God! Mom!
Mrs. Hannah.
Bella! Run now!
I know.
Stop right there.
What just happened? Hannah! Is it her second personality? I also heard Bill's voice. It seems that evil personality wants to hurt them. If so, Bella and Bill are in danger. Bella, you have a phone. Call the police.
I know. Oh my God.
What's wrong, Bella?
Grandma's phone is old. And the phone is out of battery.
If so, we have to run.
Bill. Bella. When I catch you, there will be only one ending for you. That's a bad ending.
Mrs. Hannah, right. Please wait.
Who are you? Why are you blocking my way?
Mrs. Hannah, I have secretly watched the Gates family and waited for the day to take revenge. And I paid special attention to you. I discovered that you have multiple personalities. And you want to protect the original Hannah. If so, we have a common enemy. That's the Gates family. As long as the Gates family is eliminated, Hannah will live peacefully in the future. All the property will belong to Hannah when she wakes up.
But who are you? I don't know you at all.
I'm Rydia. I need your help to take revenge on Mrs. Helen. She is an evil woman. She harmed me. If Mrs. Helen is still alive, Hannah will never be at peace. Now that the secret is exposed. Do you understand?
I see. But I need to find Bill.
I saw Bill and Bella running that way.
What? That way leads to the cave. The place where I locked up Mrs. Helen, Dylan, and Taylor.
Mrs. Hannah's second personality. To keep this secret, they must all be eliminated. You understand, right?
You're right. I have to do it.
Wait, Mrs. Hannah. You need this.
Thank you, Rydia. I must chase them.
Mrs. Helen. That year, you pushed me down the mountain. But luckily, I didn't die. I was badly injured. I couldn't walk. I spent many years in treatment. My future was completely ruined. All because of my greed. I thought I could force you to give me money. But everything happened because of you, Mrs. Helen. After I could walk again, the first thing I thought of was revenge on you and the Gates family. I investigated and discovered Hannah's secret. She was the only one who could help me to take revenge on the Gates family.
Bella, it looks like a cave ahead. We are far from the city now. Let's go inside.
I know.
We will hide there. Mrs. Hannah won't find us. What?
Oh my God! Bill! Bella! Why are you here?
Mom.
Miss Taylor. And Grandma. Dad. Why are you here?
It's a long story. We were arrested by Hannah. She locked us up here.
Mom. About Grandma. She was harmed by Mrs. Hannah.
What?
I already called Mr. Peter. I hope he arrives in time to take Grandma to the hospital.
Hannah! She is crazy. And Bill, I know the truth now. You are my son. You are Bella's younger brother.
Mom! What are you saying? How can Bill be your son?
That is the truth, Bella. That is why Bill could save you. And why he cares about you. Because you are real siblings.
Miss Taylor. Actually, I already knew this. That's why my mom chased me.
Bill! Why didn't you tell me back then?
Because I was still doubtful. I wasn't sure if you were really my mother.
Bill! I am sure you are my son. This is all Hannah's fault. She separated us.
Hey, stop talking. Untie us now. We have to leave.
That's right. Hannah could come back at any time.
We know.
We must leave now. We must call the police. We have to stop Hannah.
Hello. So all of you are here.
Hannah. You can't escape.
Mrs. Hannah. We have more people than you. We are not afraid of you.
Really? Then see this one. What is this?
Oh my God. How can you have that?
You don't need to know about this. You just need to know that all of you will vanish from this world.
Goodbye, the Gates family.